Well. Quite a few people already wandering around. Let's see what's going on.
This about the flexibility thing. Is this because I can do the splits?
Hey.
I didn't know you could do the splits. That made my day. That made my day significantly better.
Well, it's always funny when people don't realize it. Because I'm just standing there and you just...
I have to respect the agility, lad.
Oh, really? Because I don't really feel.
Oh, really?
As long as I brace to my whole body, I can just about
Wonderful.
get face planted.
Excuse me, lass. If I could just squeeze by.
Oh, sorry.
Hey. Have to be careful with these things. Oh.
But yeah,
Howdy, lads and lasses.
Hey, Armsy.
Hey, Shazam.
So yeah, I've heard enough once before. They're like, what? When they join the team and
There's always cats wandering around.
I'm dying really bad. My tits are going like.
No, you didn't. Yeah,
I barely understand my own kid's language, let alone cat language.
keep your legs in there.
Does look like a little, nice little fella. They do look a little too fluffy to be stray. Well, they agree, it seems.
Another one, grey one is called,
Oh yeah, what was it, El Guapo or something?
They're owned by the, they're owned by the pawn shop.
Yeah, hopefully that cat's staying out of trouble at the very least.
Yeah, it's okay.
There's a bigger, like, black fluffy one that's, owned by, some program called Lucky. I don't know that one's name though.
I get you. I imagine we're just all hanging around right after it opens as opposed to going inside. Or just catching up on local gossip, is that the plan here? Oh, bloody hell. Hello.
I have to, Magna, that's again. I have to return the card for my room. Yeah.
Oh, you stayed at the inn, eh? Oh. Careful, kitty.
I made amends with your friend. I am no longer an enemy. Please do not attack me. I am not an enemy.
Seems I missed some lore of Yusuf. Of Yusuf.
Do not seem to like Yusuf. I think they have an issue with my indomitable swag.
Cats are reasonably cautious around me. After all, I am hauling practically two forklift arms with hands attached to
I
them.
am too awesome for their cat brains to handle.
Can I pet you, little lad?
Knock a cigarette out of your mouth.
Oh, I know him.
Do not hurt it.
No?
No.
Okay.
That's bad for your health.
Always good to ask at the very least.
Oh.
why is everybody crowding the area? What the fuck?
Good question. I only started because everybody else was.
We're just hanging out.
Is it okay to
You can
talk?
go in if you wanna get a drink and stuff, guys.
Oh, bleeding hell, I'm parched, I won't lie.
Jesus.
Oh.
You're looking
Yeah, feel free to go in.
Oh, very well. I think I'm going to go walk around. See what I can do.
Today is the
I might as well get myself some food and drink before I head down to the garage.
What's happening?
Yeah.
If nothing else.
You being.
Do you remember her name?
I wonder if they're still plotting on that trash thing.
Which one?
Yeah,
Addy.
That was a slick comeback.
Hello, hello.
Yeah, I'm sick with it.
Oh, just for taking up free seats.
Sick with
What was it? Vanilla
Don't
milkshake,
answer,
please.
something.
Sure thing.
And what was it?
Listen, I'm
Chicken
learning
skewer?
how to speak like the young people.
Chicken skewer as well?
I'm
Okay.
adapting. You want to be hip with the kids? Yeah, I do want to be hip with the kids.
Slight headache. There we go. Okay. So 20 for the milkshake, 5 for the skewers, so 25 total.
Okay.
Yeah, me neither. I don't. I'm probably like months and
Right.
months and months time.
Just drop it next to the ashtray. There we go. Drop it next to the ashtray. There we go. And all's good, as they say.
Is dabbing still cool? Do people still dab? That thing.
You should walk up to Hamsky
Get in it.
and just dab right in front of him.
Yeah, to get kicked out.
You need anything, my helmeted friend?
Oh, am I taking up?
Cheers,
Am I taking up your seat, lad? Apologies.
No, it's all good.
What was that one more time?
A soda.
One whap coming up.
Don't Nelly.
Not they're physical, unexpected.
4 credits.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you into the back
Oh,
room for
oh,
like
oh.
20 minutes again. I'm just gonna sit there going, man,
Hang
I
on.
don't know alive.
Until they start working again.
Could have tried to get into the machine.
The flux hits badly these days.
Yeah, I could have, but also then would have probably kicked me up. Again, I'm just gonna sit there going,
Probably, you know, you never know.
Jesus.
We already did it yesterday. Yeah.
wait, okay, wait, going back to the dabbing thing. You dab. How old are you? Am I dabbing cool? Is dabbing cool again?
I'm 18.
Fuck yeah, dabbing is cool again. There we go.
Yeah, I could say that, I suppose.
Hello.
Whiskey.
No, one of the kids did it, so Kelly, this must be in. Right?
Whiskey.
Guessing glass, or you gonna chug a whole bottle? I just don't fuck. I don't question people and drinking.
What can I get you?
Hey.
Oh, he's got you.
Oh, fan.
For the amount of people in here, this is the quietest I've ever seen this bar.
Who we hating on?
I've heard it louder when it's just me and one other bloke inside.
Oh, yeah, understood.
People just wanting to get their drinks in peace today.
It's one of those days.
Hello, I'm your entertainment for this evening.
Entertain us.
Do a backflip.
In that tiny space?
On the way down.
Hey, you said entertainment, right? I said entertainment.
Well, you got a pun for us, lad?
It's okay, you just keep doing what you're doing. It's great. It's great. It's fantastic.
If you say so, lad.
Armsy!
Oh,
I can
hells.
recognize you by the big arms. You know?
How dare you? Was it Yosef? My mind goes
Yosef
Hugo
Yassin,
for
how
some
did you know?
reason.
No. I tried to go to the music shop today, but it was closed again. And I went up to a
Yeah.
group of people, and they ignored me. I don't think they like me very much. I don't know why, though.
Yeah,
I think that's
maybe you're coming off a little too strong, lad.
Yeah, I can tell you I had a better.
How am I coming off strong? I'm just trying to be a DJ.
I'm severely entertained.
I'm sorry. Can a man follow his dreams in this place?
People can certainly follow their dreams, but most of the time people's dreams here are relatively small. You're shooting for the stars, you know.
I think people need to start having a little bit more fun, you know? There's a lack of whimsy. There's a lack of joy. Life might be hard, but that means you have to have more fun to make up for it, you know?
Yeah.
This guy gets it, he's dancing! You see? Joy is beautiful. You just have to find it sometimes.
Fair enough, he does get it.
You got some good moves, mister.
I don't think I could dance with these arms, mind you.
Could have been worse. Could have been worse.
Oh, you can dance with anything. You know, put the arms on the ground, will you to spin. You know, have fun with it. There's no point in a life without whimsy.
If I could break dance with these things, that'd be an impressive feat of engineering rather than my own agility.
Of course you can. Of course you can. If you could control them, you can malleable them. They are malleable. They are iron. You are like water, you know?
And I'll shove it up your ass.
I get that.
Mr. Barkeeper, you know what I'm talking about, right? You have joy. You have whimsy. Look at him. He knows
I
how to
imagine for a bar he
move.
kinda has to.
That would be the moonshine. We have regular.
I imagine for a bar in this place that may be necessary.
It's just gone.
I
A
don't
life
quite know.
without dancing is a life without fun.
I've already drained this. Well.
I like this barkeeper. He knows what he's doing.
I do respect him. I
He likes
imagine
me
he'll be
very
staying
much,
here
but
before
I
he
think I
gets.
like him.
People will warm up to you one way or another, Joseph.
No, we'll find out.
Oh, he fucking knows that.
Oh, yes, Mr. Barkeeper, dance.
You are enjoying yourself entirely too much, lad.
How long so would a woman?
I am enjoying myself, yes. Too much? No, you can never enjoy yourself too much.
You could take me seat and order yourself some food and drink and vibe with the barkeeper. I have a job to do.
Ah, thank you very much. I will take this right by here. I don't wait.
$8 a day just
Armsy, it is always a lovely day with you around, you know?
Would that I could see myself as that much of a light, but thank you anyway. I just need to sidle my way out before dropping to the ground. Yep. Sorry, lad. Well, Cloud, eh? I suppose a small detour before heading to the garage is warranted. Hey, Strife, was it?
How are you, man?
Doing alright, all things considered.
Yeah, sorry I didn't visit you. I was busy outside from Saffron City doing some things.
Aye. I can't fault you too much for it, lad. People come and go from this place all the time. I imagine people are wondering when I'm going to do the same. Yeah, but I'm sure there's more people that prefer me around than actually not. Oh, bloody heck. I finished me milkshake, Joseph.
Huh?
What is it, Jos?
I want that milkshake.
You want it? Well, you want me to pay for it?
God damn it, Armsy. You are great, but I hate you.
You don't mean it. Look, if you want money for a milkshake, it's at least thankfully cheap.
Nah, it is okay. It's okay. I will just sit at the bar and have fun.
Crepes.
What a strange, funny person.
I know, right? Lad wants to be a DJ star on this place. There are more ambitious dreams, methinks.
How are you?
I'm doing just fine. I was about to head to the garage before I spotted you. No repairs needed, thankfully.
You were about to head towards the gym?
The gym or the garage, depending on whether or not the garage has, some work for me. After all, with these, I imagine the garage could do with a bit of heavy-duty lifting that isn't just grabbing a few people and hoik it together and such.
Did you test the durability on your...
Oh, yeah, I did. I did. All Butch could properly do with a full barrage was barely knock a dent into it. This is it,
Don't mind me, I thought I'd just intrude.
Aye, what's good?
Just admittedly a little bored right now.
I get you. I won't lie. As much as me mind just kind of suffers into ennui every time I hear Yosef's voice, he isn't exactly boring.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't understand a single thing you said.
That's fair.
Flux is pretty high today.
Flux can be pretty harsh. I know I was feeling it pretty bad in the bar at one point. I think I fell off of my stool. I'm amazed I didn't cause any damage to the architecture. What was it? I know my head gets filled with ennui every time I hear Yosef's voice. He isn't exactly a boring individual, I can say that. Yeah.
Sorry,
The flux hit you again.
I really can't understand a single thing you're saying.
Jesus, is my accent that bad?
It's just, your voice is so choppy.
Bloody hell, really?
Are you able to understand him?
Hang on.
Kind of. I think, Armsy, I think there's something going on with your voice. I think,
Really?
maybe a malfunction, probably?
No. It's probably just the flux. It's usually
Yeah,
what
it could just be
happens on a Sunday
flux.
like this.
I mean, last time I checked, my voice box is fine. Could just be the flux ended up breaking up here and all that such.
There's not that many people around here though, so I'm surprised you're getting hit as bad as you are, but I guess it's better than getting, I don't know, teleported away.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of people suffer that badly.
Oh my god, I heard your first sentence and it didn't get chopped up. I think you might be back.
Well, if we're back, we're back.
Alright, problem solved.
Alright.
You didn't have to go down to the mechanic shop or Toronto's shop to get your voice fixed.
I don't think the mechanics would have been able to help with this.
I don't think a mechanic can fix a voice box. I think that's a rip and chip job. Well,
I mean, isn't the big thing on your back like an engine?
oh yeah, big old backpack. And with the fortuitousness of the kid managing to find an A-grav engine, it at least lessens the weight on these a good chunk. Still heavy, mind.
Like a big battery.
Well, I don't know. I don't even know how he grabs that power. There's probably a generator in there somewhere.
Maybe.
I'd imagine there's probably something.
Yeah.
I just
Maybe that's a reason why me kin asked that me fuel reservoir be about 6 gallons.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
Yeah, and considered it to be
what
whole
do you
bloody
take? You
blood
take,
and
like-
all.
Oh, it's powered off the... Oh, right, we had this conversation yesterday.
Aye.
I forgot about that.
Hence why me first drink at the bar was a full bottle of whiskey.
Guess you don't really feel it when that much blood as fuel.
Well, I mean, by technicality, I have a bigger body than usual on account of, well, these arms technically being more blood vessels. So,
You still
eh,
do have
what
a
happens
smaller
if you
body
lose-
than most humans, on average.
bait.
And it's not me just trying to be rude.
I imagine it might be about as many blood vessels as Cupcake's carrying. I just saw it. I just saw what he meant that last time. Oh, God.
Yeah, no, the face on like the left side of his jaw.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, that guy. I know. I know. Yeah, I know. Maybe like maybe some birth
Cupcake.
defect.
It's a lot more grotesque than that. Cupcake is a
Ugh.
dude.
He's a
Boy,
fine
he
fella.
terrifies me.
True. I imagine most creatures that basically have the jaw the size of an anglerfish.
Yeah.
Armsy, you mentioned your arms being blood vessels.
Oh, aye, yeah, blood powered.
So, what happens if you lose one?
If a good couple of the quote-unquote fuel connectors get cut or snipped or whatever, I put in a fail-safe. If it detects that the blood's not coming back the same way it's going in, it shuts off the whole arm.
It's like an emergency system.
More or less. Stops too much fuel leaking. To be fair, I put this in back when the initial idea was to put gasoline.
Well, I don't think you would want gasoline running through your veins.
I don't think.
Well, that was before I had the idea of it connected into my own circulatories.
Yeah, no, but that system sounds sort of like it's a mechanically based tourniquet system. It actually sounds
More or
sounds
less.
lethal.
More or less. I know I suffered it, I think the first time I came back though you weren't here, arm was broken because I got waylaid by scrappers on the way back. Bad at risk management they were.
Yeah.
Durant fixed it up, then I got me eye fixed, and lady at medical ended up draining any blood that ended up falling into the bottom of the cylinder. Happens. It's a big old thing.
Pain with those.
Ooh.
They save up money.
Oh, I can feel the flux getting to me.
Imagine an upgraded Armsy. Imagine an upgraded Armsy. Maybe you could upgrade to have like an entire full body instead of just arms.
At that
Yeah, but you
point,
might
that's
be
just me
taller than
making a mech suit, lad.
You could be as tall as my friend Barrett.
If I lift myself on the arms, I probably can already match him.
I mean, you were looking for a way to compartmentalize them for better storage.
I fold
Yes,
them
you
away
have.
and such.
Yeah.
So I'm not just
It'd be a lot
carrying
easier
these
grabbing
all the
drinks at
way. I mean, hey, worst case scenario, it doubles me height. If I were to fold them properly.
And look, it's Catherine.
The main issue is figuring out a way to make sure the wires don't tangle. Last thing you need is tangled blood vessels.
From what I understand from a couple of friends, the little things that I know, for people who deal with at least networking equipment, zip ties and cable management, best friends.
Aye, failsafes are the, as you said, a tourniquet of sorts.
Yeah, but what I mean is like, in order to make it to where it doesn't like jumble up the wires or something like that, you could probably go through maybe zip tie a couple things together, maybe shorten the length of a couple of the wires so that it's better, easier to like store. I'm not sure how long the wires are inside your systems, but
if I recall correctly, I believe I designed it to basically just be a straight through way rather than a proper thing. All it needs is access to the joints, the fingers, and such.
maybe actually hold up.
And the whole hydraulic system inside.
Now hold up. I think I look at this. A fishing rod, right?
Aye.
It's got its
Aye,
own
yeah, the
line,
wire,
stuff
I see.
Like that. It's a collapsible fishing rod. It comes in like four parts. Anyways, I would collapse this thing. It attaches to each other from like different joints right here. You see?
Aye.
Maybe. I don't know how you would keep it connected between both sides, but maybe you could have a sort of like pulley system right here that allows you to spool up the wire somewhere whenever you compartmentalize it.
Perhaps. And I'll take that in mind when I'm trying to properly get together the blueprint for this.
Yeah, I'm not much of a mechanic. In fact, I barely understand technology as it is. But
Aye.
I thought I'd
I'm a fairly
offer some
decent
suggestions
mechanic.
here.
I just don't exactly have good foresight in the putting things away department.
No, that's fair.
Perhaps I'm used to things being fixed up, touched up, and then just being right out the door, never to be seen again.
No, that's fair. I can sort of understand that. But
Speaking of
when it's
mechanicking, I was
your stuff and your things you gotta maintain. It's a whole different ball game, I guess.
Speaking of mechanicking, I was thinking of heading down to the garage, seeing if they had any like big scrap run ideas or work for me. I imagine arms like these could probably do a bit of good work in that regard.
I'm not sure if they have scrap jobs specifically, but they more than welcome like any
I
sort of
remember
scrap that you
Magpie
get.
telling me about it.
I understand. Oh. If Magpie said something bad, maybe it is a good
Who
idea.
knows? Maybe they'd be willing to set up that trash thing again.
Maybe.
Aye. Well, if you're willing to come with, I can't stop you. Get some excitement in the day, perhaps.
I'll join you, but I gotta go on shift in about 15 minutes.
Aye. Well, at least they ain't too boring out of the bar most of the time. At least if Yosef's still there.
Yeah, and it's a Sunday, so it's gonna be busy. It's gonna be hectic.
Aye. Plenty of folk. Where am I?
I'll come with you, Armsy.
Okay.
Where are you?
Don't worry, I was just double checking something. Yeah, John?
Armsy, are you self-aware?
Eh?
Are you self-aware?
I'm self-aware of my own general place in the world. I ain't exactly a celebrity, I can tell you that much. I ain't exactly owner of the streets.
Sorry.
Also doubles as a shit.
It's like, yeah, out of character, I was just double checking where I was in the room. Make sure I wasn't bumping into anything. Anyway. Garage looks a little empty. Oh.
I've never seen it this empty before. Usually Toronto's in here.
Aye, usually.
I wonder where he went. Yeah, I've heard rumors about a brothel.
Aye, that's down in the mega building.
Too risky. Probably shouldn't go there anyway.
It is a risky place, but generally it's fine. Don't you know what this robot is? Judging by the look on it, I imagine it's waiting for Taran to get back to come and fix it up. Well, I doubt he'd be appreciative of me doing his work for him. Well, how about I check down in the mega building, see if he's down there. He might be thinking on the trash thing again. Oh, no, John's a member. Howdy, John. Just wondering where Taran was.
Toronto, I believe he's somewhere in the mega building.
I guessed as much. I mainly came over here seeing if there was some lifting jobs or otherwise some gatherings.
Yeah, I got you. Sadly, I don't know anything about that. You'd have to ask Toronto or the others.
Hey, that door's still busted.
That one works, but like, I think that's the only garage employees only use that door.
Aye, fair enough. And I ain't exactly gonna hook me fingers underneath and slam it upwards.
Okay. I was gonna say, if you want to go mega building, engine's like right there.
Aye, I can also go and look for him. Is he up to
It's the
trashing
big
again?
Open garage door. I don't know.
Well, couldn't hurt to check. Aye, I'll be back later at any rate. Come along then, Strife. Doing some self-improvement at the gym can wait. Ooh. Looks has a habit of attacking when I turn corners. One benefit of being this small, at the very least. Oh. Guess he's not coming with. Oh. Oh, I was just looking for you.
There's nothing there.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Yeah, I'm going to be doing some stuff with the residents here. But it's sort of like a bit like they don't really want anyone else getting involved. If anything, it's kind of a bit of a miracle that they're trusting me to do this in the first place. So
Aye, I understand. I was briefly worried you were out here trying to move the trash again after last time.
No.
Aye.
It's something related, but I'm just working with these guys is the main thing.
Aye, fair enough. I doubt there'd be any heavy lifting for me to do at any rate.
Nah, not today.
Aye.
Could try. Well, I think today there's probably not going to be much. You could. Have you been to the gym?
Aye, yeah, got a durability test from Butch. Flying colours.
Yeah, are you doing? Yep. I'm just sort of sorting stuff out with the residents. So.
Aye, I don't think they take too well to my existence.
Yeah, I mean, generally, the first and second streets are gonna be good, but you should be fine there. But here, I think for now it's like make yourself scarce in this area.
Alrighty. Well, if you ever need me for lifting or for bigger scrap runs, then you know where to find me. Or to call at any rate.
Okay, sure. Yeah, I think. Yeah, best of luck with
Oh, did that scare you?
Yusuf.
I'm going to head
Good
out.
lord.
Yeah.
I did it!
Okay. Alright, well,
Hey. I wish you luck, lad.
We're going to be investigating stuff. You guys, stay out of trouble. Don't get murdered.
Goodbye, Mr. Foster!
I can't promise for him, but I'll keep myself out of trouble as best I can, lad.
Yeah, that is one of the things. There is like stories of people like vanishing around here, like going missing, and to be like
It's not
bodies
very
to be
good, I'm
found
going to be
later.
honest.
So
And also, there's thrashers and Yutei that are attracted to noise.
Oh, I can imagine. That explains that group that came when we were trying to clear that
yeah,
out.
just
I don't think that is
keep a low
particularly
profile.
good.
Aye. Well, I'm relatively low to the ground anyway. Howdy, Blue Eyes?
You guys are still cleaning out the trash down there?
I don't think they're still work. I think they're managing to talk to the residents about it.
What, they immediately fill it back up with shit?
What are they? They're
I don't
clearing
know.
out trash? Why not they
I know
ask
I
other
ch-
people for help?
I know I
Bunch of
checked
people here.
down there
They
last
could
time I
do
checked. They
this.
did make a notable dent.
I did. I went down there in wolf form to help them clear it out, actually.
Oh, that was you.
God. Yeah.
Oh, play.
It is quite odd. They could just ask people. That is very
Oh,
scary,
yes,
I'm going to be
yes. You were complimenting me on the arms. I remember now.
honest. I am quite frightened.
Hey.
Relax, kid, you're fine.
It is odd. Why do they not just ask for assistance? I would be willing to. I'm not very strong, but I'd be willing to help.
I won't lie, lifting the trash was very fulfilling.
Joseph wants to get around.
Alrighty. Might as well follow him. Do you think that whole vanishing thing, do you think that's what happened to your record store boy?
That is the record. I do not own the record. That is the record store. The owner just don't show up. So I cannot buy anything.
I don't even know.
I went in.
Look away for a second.
I mean, it wasn't closed. So.
Hey, I know they made quite a notable dent down there.
Oh, did they now?
Yeah, quite a notable
Do you
dent
think
in
we
the
can
trash
assist?
down there. We could probably get a better look on the other side.
Okay, then let's go then. I want to help. I want to talk to people.
I understand, but I do imagine people around this mega building are a little skittish.
Yeah, I don't think they like me very much, but I give it a shot. The only way
I
to
imagine
like
they'd.
me is if they talk to me.
Yeah, see? Before I helped, or at least before that whole maneuver, that circle down there I'm pretty sure was completely clogged full of garbage.
Now, is that not impressive?
Now it's only the narrow
Good
bit
job.
that's clogged with
That's all you?
garbage. Ah, well, not all me, mind you. I appreciate you
No,
vouching
it
for
was all
me
you. I
powers.
trust. Look at those arms. Big and strong. Yeah, that's what they are. Okay. So, we give assistance?
Doesn't look like they're actively moving to train it today. And besides, I imagine people would probably be a little, hot, but probably be wondering what the hell we're doing if we're busy just lifting random bags out of the place. Especially without a truck to carry it.
You know,
I get ya, I get
volunteer
ya.
work, you know, charity.
Hey.
You know?
I know I want to help out at the bar and help out at the garage and the gym and whatnot. And hey, heavy lifting those trash bags was definitely a oddly fulfilling line of work for these arms, I won't lie.
Here, let us go. I want to look. I want to look at things.
You're safe.
Look at the eyes.
You're safe. Bloody now.
The mouth, stimulate the ears, you know, stimulate the brain. You know, you have to talk to people to be able to do that, correct?
What? Don't know.
Hello, Mr. Black Jacket.
Listen, I don't really know too much. I doubt the people of the mega building would be too chuffed to see us going down there and rummaging around and not just headed to the brothel.
We are not
But I can certainly know he's no ordinary.
Alright, cool. Just wanted to make sure I didn't leave you somewhere. I've been down here picking up enough fights as is. I know my way around.
Aye.
You gotta be very
might have to wait
big arms,
outside,
don't you?
because I don't think they'll let me bring you folks.
Played in there, Joseph.
Wow. And you helped us with this? Wow, impressive.
Listen,
job.
do you really think how we'd be able to move that much, aside from just putting it onto the street again?
I don't know what those arms can do.
Listen. Listen, lad, I don't even want to risk the Yute coming out.
Dog feces and cat vomit.
Much as I'd hate to tell you to shut up, lad. Jesus. Much as I'd hate to tell you to shut up, lad,
You know, stimulate the brain.
Joseph.
You to the fish people, just in case.
I was trying to tell him, but he kept running off.
Yeah, some of the people that like work around here tried clearing out some of the trash in there, right?
I remember.
Came out hella pissed off. People tried, I guess, to negotiate and went south.
Truck noises, general sounds of celebratory cheer.
I am,
Vibrations moving through the waters, I'd wager.
Fun, you know? I don't think the people working here like me very much. It might be because I'm too awesome for them. But I'm trying to, you know, talk, interact, you know, stimulate the brain and all. So,
No, I get you.
Forgive him, lads.
What's the cut of your jib, you know?
Cut of our jib?
Yeah,
we're friends with some of the guys from the pawn shop. One of them's running an errand, so we thought we just tag him along.
Yeah.
Oh, that is the big scary guy. I heard he ripped somebody's soul out, and it was not good.
Could have sworn I heard something.
I would prefer keeping my soul.
It's above us.
Oh. I thought something was coming through the waters.
Shop? How is that?
Yeah.
You work there, or are you just friends?
No, we're just friends. It's kind of one of those things like we share like neighboring hometowns type of thing, you know?
Oh, I get that.
We come by, reminisce, type of stuff. And
Under
walk
vague
around a bit.
technicality, the place I live neighbors this place.
Oh, I don't believe anybody here is from where I'm from. I spent all my money trying to get here. Actually, I was trying to go somewhere else, but I ran out of money, and I just happened to land here. So, whoopsie daisy.
Yeah.
And now you're just
You're
stuck.
from industrial, I guess.
I'm from outside the city.
Okay.
Like one of those tiny towns that managed to evade the horrors, so to speak.
My hair's kind of...
Partially just because it's Lagermorse,
Sorry
really.
for assuming it was just
I get that, I get that.
call it a get up.
I'd like to visit that industrial district. Sounds like there's quite a lot of scrap to make use of.
People keep trying to push me that way as well. For what I do as like a day job, I help with caravans and scrappers and such. So people keep pointing me that direction. Ship graveyards, all that. So.
That sounds nice. Is that fulfilling? You know, get good money.
The caravan work? It depends on what you're hauling, really. If you're doing basic shit like necessities, you don't get paid as much, but it's stable. Everyone needs food. Everyone needs water. You know. But when you start getting like the more niche stuff, circuit boards and things like that, that's where things get a little bit more.
The delicate stuff.
I guess exciting. You start having people trying to like, take it off, what have you, but
Hello,
it
friend.
pays way more.
I just had one of the dancers ask me for an anti-tank munition.
What? Why?
What the fuck are they getting into?
That is quite the odd
They asked me for
request.
a
Do you think?
disposable rocket launcher, bro. You know what the law is?
Do they think you have it on you, lad?
Disposable rocket
Is
launcher.
there-
Like the law? Like
Is there going to be a terror attack?
I certainly hope not.
No, it's probably private matters outside of here.
Or simply the protection of Yute and whatnot.
Again, new to this place.
rocket Yute is overkill.
Yeah, that is a little overkill. I think that'll just cause every single Yute in the block to come running.
Giant great sword on his back. Fuckwit standing up there, like giggling.
Oh, I strive.
Weird growling noises.
Him? the big sword man. He tall,
Yeah.
gray, blood. Yeah, I heard about him. Somebody got their soul ripped out from him. Ripped out.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean
Maybe that's a higher priority.
It's got the like
Maybe
cracked
that's
up
a higher
sword.
priority than this currently.
You mean the cracked up sword, dude?
What are you trying to do to that? You trying to fight
At the very least, this dumpster's empty.
It was right after I walked at the bar. I was walking. I saw.
And here I was looking for work with the garage.
What did I say?
No, he's full on completely black.
Why don't we do like security work with it?
Armor.
Hey, fair enough. I'm good at hauling, if nothing else.
Yeah, he knows.
Yeah, him. I forget who it was.
I think having these kinds of arms and not being good at hauling should be seen as a paradox.
They were talking about the man in purple suit that their phone ripped out.
Aye, nothing crawling for the water so far.
Good. He's back and forth, man.
Me legs are rested enough.
Right here, in comparison to you.
Yeah, okay. Sword taller than him, completely black armor, and you will hear him, he's like... He's growling.
He's
just...
Aha.
Wait, was that the noise that we heard?
He was standing in the middle of the
It was the
Might
person
have
that was
been.
walking up there.
And then when we
Yeah, it was that big dude
Let's
with
stay
the,
away
with the
from you.
electrical sword.
Huh. I seem to be the only person I didn't spot
On
that
the back
bloke.
of him, there is a big sword about. Actually,
Mainly
taller
because
than
I heard the
himself.
growl and I
It
thought
is
something was
breathing
crawling for the
blood,
waters.
and it is not good.
Now he was
Don't
up
recognize
on
him
one
from
of
that.
these like beams. I'll go have a look.
Oh lord. Alrighty.
Mr. Cupcake. They say, I like you. You're very nice. You're very
I'm
nice.
always safe. I'm always safe. I'm always safe. Don't worry.
Yeah, always.
You're always safe, lad.
I'm
Fair
wishing the best
enough.
for him. He scared me at first, but he is quite a nice fellow.
Aye. Let's get out of this
I got
place
the
before any
distracted.
noise
I'm
attracts your
very good at
attention.
people.
We're just fucking
Yeah,
about.
if a man roads left, I will. I wouldn't do anything.
Oh, messing about? I will come with. Eh?
Well,
I
if there's
need to
no...
talk to somebody somehow.
I'll steep still, lad.
Hello, mister.
Hello, people. I will.
Do the flux attack. Hmm.
Where I'm holding in another location is used to call in heavily on.
Well,
Oh, that is, I'd say overkill.
Yeah, no, it is.
I mean, against
why I wanna
someone
do it.
that's made out of ash that ripped out someone's soul, apparently, I don't know.
Apparently, it's not made of ash. Apparently, it's wearing like.
I mean, I don't even want a soul ripped out. That'd be ripping out my ambitions, probably.
I think.
I'm just walking around. I'm not really looking into this, being honest. But I want to go out and look in here.
I'm looking for something to do, more a purpose than anything. Howdy. Benefits of being a little laggy. If nothing else. Hmm. I'll double check at the garage, see if they have anything for me to do.
I guess it's been.
Aye, sorry I abandoned you, lad.
Welcome back.
Durant's fine, he's just busy talking to some mega building residents.
I guess the cat enjoys it.
Mega building residents.
Presumably about the nature of trash removal and whatnot. Hmm. Anything happening at the garage while I was gone?
Not really.
Hmm.
It's been.
Yeah.
I just sat here and just
Yesterday.
admiring the city.
Aye, city's nice. Even if it is probably the lowest part of it, lad. I mean, I certainly know I didn't really go up too many ramps or staircases on the way here from me where I live.
pictures I took before I was traveling.
Look completely empty.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Well, it's not like they have the ability to close the shutters, so I can't blame people for wandering in and being a little disappointed.
Walked in and expect, like they're like getting a new part. They're like decided to upgrade something. They walk in and there's no one here.
I could probably work on vehicles, to be honest. These big arms will probably get a good chunk of the heavier problems sorted just as fine.
If you were to work here, you would work on vehicles, cybernetic people,
Or just heavy stuff. Heavy scrap runs and such.
Yeah. With those arms, you could probably pick up something heavy.
Oh, aye, for sure. Could probably hold that sword of yours just fine.
Probably so. I mean, well, yeah, because my sword only weighs 12 pounds. Shouldn't have a problem with you.
Looks much heavier than it is, then. Well, judging from Butch's durability testing, I'm wagering at this point that me kin accidentally managed to snag some anti-tank plating when putting this together. Considering that, you know, Butch's onslaught barely put a dent into it.
You ever noticed the holographic trees?
Holographic trees are neat. And I guess it's a decent replacement in case you can't get actual trees to stay alive down here.
Well, if there's a holographic tree,
Aye. I didn't think they'd be holographic leaves as well. Although they move around a bit weird. Oh well. I know there's a medical lass sitting over by the memorials. I don't intend to think too much about the dead.
Why not?
Too many of me kin have already fallen. After all, I'm pretty sure at least 3 kin fell trying to test out this bloody thing before I crafted it to myself instead. Couldn't handle the requirements.
I don't know if I already asked you how you lost your eye.
I lost my eyes.
I mean, well, didn't you say something about your eyes when we were
Aye,
over there?
this is Zaz designed these eyes or goggles, and I willingly gave up me eyes, me actual eyes, in order to use them properly, and it's been a roaring success so far.
But what do you see? Do you see color, or do you just see?
Oh, I see color just fine, lad. Don't even worry about that. What I can be able to see through, like it's just glass, is metals. But only if they're up close. Stops me from having the potential problem of thinking that it's a clear throughway and then just boink straight into a metal wall. Don't even want to have the glass pigeon scenario. Oh lord.
No, the glass has to be pretty clear.
I know that, yeah, glass has to be pretty much crystal clear in order for a bird to... Well, birds are stupid. No offense to Suzumi, but... You know what I mean.
Well,
pigeons and shite.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't see glass for some reason.
I mean, the eyes were mainly designed by Zaz so I could easily determine what's wrong inside these arms, for example. So far, nothing. All the blood's flowing as it should.
Yeah.
But it does have the amusing unintended side effect of being able to see straight through my arms if I'm guarded.
It's very hot down here.
So people will probably think I'm having precognition on where they're going to try and circumvent it.
Oh, you tied around your waist like a little
If you were to
high
take a
schooler?
pigeon, give them artificial eyes, and make it to where they can see the glass, would it work?
I don't know. Probably. I'm not Zaz. I mean, the main thing I bullied Zaz to do was to make spare versions of these eyes for replacements. Partially because actually getting the left eye fixed after I got waylaid cost me 600 bloody credits. That's like half of my budget.
600 credits?
And that was general repair. They said it was the lowest it could be. To be fair, Rip and Chip do very delicate work, and mind you, so I guess I shouldn't be too surprised. Yeah, well, if nothing's happening at the garage, then I might as well see if there's anything happening at the gym. After all, Butch said it himself, self-improvement is free.
Yeah.
Hey.
Let's go see what's happening.
Okay. Howdy.
20 credits for someone packing up and
The flux hits right as you give way. Sorry, lasses. Holy heckin' heck. Been a while since I seen him. He's heading straight for the gym? Oh, this ought to be good. Howdy. It's a rare sight I see someone with organic arms big enough to match me mechanics.
I'm just seeing if I can find anyone. Give me a lay down.
Hey. Haha. This is the first time I'm having a proper handshake with one of these. Oh, hey, Joseph. Yeah. Anything happening in the gym?
Yeah, just kind of came up here to sit on the benches.
Fair enough. Might as well go in and duff up the bags a bit.
Here, but he does. Is more like magic. I don't know if the people who mainly run the gym are here.
Yeah.
They're just kind of relaxing.
I keep forgetting who's the owner here, whether it's Butch or the purple lizard thing.
I don't know.
Fair enough. Well.
On the more meaty side, football fish.
Yeah.
Nothing happening here.
Whole lots of nothing. I'm sure he wouldn't mind if I went in and duffed the bags up a tad. If nothing else.
It's to honor and remember him.
You can go this way. I promise you.
Aye, yes. Who knows? With these arms, I could more or less function as a more durable punching bag, as I described to Butch one time. Here. Whoop. Swung back fierce.
Be careful. You don't want to break it now. You know how much these
I'm not gonna break the punching bag. I know a full steam punch would probably break it, mind you.
If I'm correct, I think these punching bags cost 10,000 credits.
10,000? Where are they getting these?
Well, they're special made to withstand people with powers.
Oh, yeah. Butch does have lightning to him.
Yeah, that's why it costs 10 to withstand people with powers.
Looks right as I touched it.
Have you been there? Got some pretty strong hands.
Oh, aye, yeah. Butch actually managed to take a full steamed punch, but completely fine. Barely even budged an inch.
Who is Butch anyway?
Oh, one of the... Well, I forget if he's an owner or if he's or a manager of sorts, but I do know he's staff here.
Like a self from another universe.
Fellow black tank top, I think, of sorts, lightning powers and such.
Are you okay with me explaining?
Lightning powers.
She has a photograph.
Aye. I mean, does give it the explanation to the thing. Tell you what, you want to do some improvements? You can test your sword against the arm if you like.
Well, sure, why not?
Or your own fists if you're willing.
It wouldn't hurt.
I won't hurt.
If I hit you with my own fist, that's gonna hurt.
Well, if you hit the organics of you... Well, if you hit the organics with your fist or sword, of course it's gonna hurt. I'm talking the mechanicals.
The world is a weird place, and sometimes fiction has a lot of ideas that are true to reality.
Whenever you're ready.
Aye. Careful not to strike the wire. I know that's mainly an alternative fuel way.
Where's the wire at? But don't hit it.
Aye.
Okay, right there. Okay, then I will proceed to hit the other side.
Oh, aye. Yeah, that'd probably be wiser.
Here we go.
Alrighty. That's a good chunk of sparks.
Yeah. Another one?
Couldn't hurt. Put your strength into it.
This is gonna be 50% power.
It ain't exactly anchored to the floor, of course it's gonna move. But whether or not it'll accrue damage, doesn't seem it. Probably barely either that or I can't distinguish the sword from the other scratches.
Would you like to try 80%?
Butch tried it with all his strength, and all he managed to do to the underside of the arms was manage to dent it. A hefty dent, mind you, that probably could have buckled into a hole, but a dent nonetheless.
Alright, you want to try 100% then?
Go for it, lad. Right here. Ease. Then they're forcing me across the ground there. Let's see. Yeah, you managed to put a dent into it.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Hefty gash.
It's okay, it's just a dent.
It's a dent, it'll buff out. Oh, big hipster. Well, good measure of strength if nothing else. Howdy, mate. Are you looking at what we were up to? Just some durability testing on the arms.
Go something from the bar. I'm thirsty.
Of course he is.
I got nothing better to do.
We'll be at the bar more. We'll come back.
Mort, eh? Shook hands without exchanging names. Armsy. Lad, a few words, I see. Ah. Fair enough, fair enough. Just doing some durability testing using this lad's sword. His strength's pretty good. I am curious as to your strength.
That is
After all, a lad like yours probably got some heft behind those muscles.
It's you versus.
I ain't looking for a proper fight, of course.
You will probably get knocked back against the wall if you were to take a punch from him.
I do relish that kind of feeling, to be honest. Butch managed that. Which was certainly fun.
If you want to try to fight him, it's up to you.
I ain't looking for a fight. I'm looking for durability testing.
Well, if you want to test it.
Fights is when I can make... Me getting into fights is when I can make sure my ribcage won't be shattered by one punch.
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Well, how about it, Mort? You want some durability testing against a sturdy target? Can you tell if that's a yes?
I'll be watching for the sign.
Oh, well. In he comes. No memento, just definitely not. There we go. Well. At the very least, it'll be good testing either way. Alrighty. Whenever you're ready, Mort. Oh. Jesus. Thank goodness the backpack absorbs the blow of hitting the wall. Can you see a mark? Or at least none that I can easily spot amongst the rest of the scratches. Still, I definitely felt that reverberating. Well, I'll try again. Oh, I can see why people do show fights. That is far more exhilarating than it should be. Well, well, sturdier than I thought. I guess the kin must have brought tank plating during their scrap runs to make this thing. Fair enough. Oh, apology lad, didn't quite hear that. What would the back plating be like? Oh, you want me to punch your back? Alrighty. Oh, no. I don't know. Always good to get testing in at either rate. Aye, certainly did quite a hefty reverberation for the systems. Felt it from me blood.
Not right now. Not right now.
Oh, aye, there it is.
Security, come. Take Mort away.
Ah, I see. I can understand that. I'm as careful as I can be with these arms, lest I break any architecture around. Heck, I'm afraid whenever I hit something, if I were to actually full steam ahead punch someone, they'd probably liquefy. And I don't want that. I imagine security wouldn't be too chuffed about two giant metal-armed lackey going around turning some people into mist. Oh, aye, by all means. Interested to look at it, eh?
Yeah, I mean, he knocked you all the way against the wall. It's a pretty hard punch.
Oh.
He wants to
Eh, want me to come with? Alrighty. Oh, yeah, that area where the show fight with Juno happened a while back.
What fight? Blackstone.
Ah, you wish to face Blackstone, eh?
What did many weeks ago?
Ah, I see. Aye.
Long time now.
Aye, aye.
A rat that's apparently
Well.
working their ass off. Good or anything. Only limbs that I had removed was
Oh. I don't think I could take Butch Butch Blackstone in a straight fight, mind.
Is Butch not here?
No, unfortunately.
We don't know where Butch is.
Said he would be here later.
Well, I guess later is later. Yay. What the? Oh, hells. Aye. I don't even know if this was instigating or just simple happiness. Sounds joyful. Alright. Sorry, lad. Always nice to see some strong-armed lads around.
That was interesting.
me on vacation.
What's going on here?
Howdy.
Just say hello. Respect one another.
Aye, I see. Respect is always good. I can say that. Much as I definitely respect you, Mort. Well, any entity able to knock me back even with a full guard is, well, commendable of respect in any case. Swords are all very well and good. But obviously I don't have the organic muscles that you have. Half the reason I designed and crafted these arms. Partially out of a desire for heavy lift. Oh, okie dokie, Lamorte. By all means. Pink.
Never thought I would see a talking orangutan.
I know. I saw that guy on my first trip here. I'm not gonna lie, he did scare me. Understandably so. I mean, I made these arms for two purposes. One, heavy duty lifting, and B, to ensure nobody pushes me around again. Well, I say again. I was just never keen on the prospect.
You say again, but when I hit you with my sword, you got knocked back a little bit. But
Only a
that's
little
besides
bit.
the point. That was an endurance.
Aye,
Only losing,
aye,
not
that's a
more.
different matter. Endurance, I'm
Yeah,
expected to get knocked back. After all, I can't plant me feet into the ground like an anchor, can I? mean, unless I were to do something like... Then I'd probably be anchored.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, what if you blocked with one arm and used the other one to hold behind you, so that when you got hit, you would barely move?
Aye. Remind me to bring that up to Butch if he comes here again.
Well, Armsy said he would be here, so...
Aye, sooner or later, but I'm not exactly one for waiting around expecting something to happen. It's half the reason I go here as opposed to hanging around in me town of Laggy Kin. Come along. Oh. At the very least, people do respect the giant arms. Probably because they kind of have to, really.
I mean,
You take up half the staircase with those arms.
Oh, hi, unwillingly, lad.
when will it ever end?
Because my math does it.
What? Yeah, lots of fluffy creatures wandering around the place. Hi there, John. Aye, Butch isn't in the gym currently, so...
No. Okay.
Aye. Oh, bloody hell.
Have you guys seen somebody with the description purple haired girl with all yellow clothes? Huh?
Doesn't ring a bell, lad.
Apparently, they said I was their best friend, so I have to go find them. They're my friend, you know?
Well, I got nothing else to do. Gym's basically closed, and the garage doesn't have anything worthwhile in it, so I might as well tag along. Bound to be interesting. Yeah, you can come with if you want. Howdy.
You see them, my eyesight not the greatest.
What was it? Purple hair, all yellow clothes? I don't even know the description of that. I don't even know who would wear all yellow.
Excuse me. Have you my name is Yosef Yerfin. I'm looking for.
As much as he causes my mind to groan, he's at least not boring.
Have a description?
So there's that at least.
This place is so big. It's hard to know everybody, you know?
Judging by the fact that Magpie's not at the stall, I imagine they don't really have anything to sell. Any leads? As he just wanders in. I imagine you already checked in the bar.
Not yet, actually. This is my last place.
Well, I'm not in the mood for a drink. I'll hang around out here till he either comes out with either information, no information, or is just... Oh, okay. Bloody hell, alrighty, jeez. Good lord.
I have been told by somebody that a girl with purple hair and all yellow clothes said they were my best friend. Is that you?
I'm not a girl.
Oh, God damn it! Sorry, I feel bad. Damn it, Armsy!
What did I do?
Pretty sure I saw the person you're talking about. I think they left out.
Where'd they leave? When?
I don't know. I saw them over at the ripping ship, and then they just went away.
Ripping ship?
Go! People.
Apologies for him, lad. Apologies for him, lads. He's excitable, to say the least.
From the 2 days that I've seen of him, I can tell.
I'm coming.
I think our big arms are cool, but they make you very slow.
Well, when I'm up like this, I'm a little slower. Well, get out of the way. I don't even want to push you onto the street.
It's okay, Armsy. I understand.
Good lord. Just pulling out that. There we go.
Congrats.
Girl with purple hair and all yellow clothes.
Why? I pull you forward?
Yes. Jump, damn it. Nobody noticed. Are they even? Well, no, they said they were real, so. Oh my god, I just started.
Have you been?
I don't think you would.
Derail.
I've been mostly behind the counter.
Apologies, he's excitable, is all I can say.
Good at the ripping job.
Bloody hell. Quite excited. Oh, don't. Fair enough.
I feel like they're never gonna stop. Yeah, what's up?
Hey.
You know people, right?
What you need?
Okay, somebody said...
He's excitable, lasses.
Of mine told me that a girl with purple hair and all yellow clothes is my best friend. They said they were my best friend. So I have to find them. Do you know? Do you know? You know?
I think he's ever gonna find what he's looking for.
Purple hair, all yellow clothes.
Probably, I don't know.
Yeah, it's not to them.
Eh, never a boring day. Never a day you can fully call boring, eh?
Purple hair, all yellow clothes. Who said that?
Girl.
Who told you that?
Well,
I don't know. White hair, art glasses.
this is getting interesting so far.
White hoodie.
Aye, I could see.
Day at least.
Yeah, no, not your friend. Don't get involved.
What do you mean? They are my friends.
Oh, I see what the plan is.
You know how people have a bit of an issue
Howdy,
with dancing and the raves, like they're all
Cool haircut. It was the pigeon.
Oh, thank you very much.
Maz would go to one of these parties with you, except she'd kill everyone.
Remember I was on about
We were
pigeons
talking about
earlier?
pigeons not so long ago.
Aye, I know that.
About pigeons not so long ago.
Aye.
Sure, she'd have
You
fun.
never know
Everyone
until
you
you try,
invited is
right?
now dead, and then no one's ever gonna trust you.
You never know until you try, right?
I am not gonna point you to them. Good luck.
Why not? Armsy, the search continues.
Oh, for the love of God.
I feel like a detective.
This is the worst detective work I've ever been on.
There's no one in the gym.
Aye, no one in the gym. And I can't be asked to climb the stairs again. Why has Jason gotten bigger? Alright, hang on. There are better cases we're figuring out.
Now that I think about it, that was a
Oh, do you want a job?
Remember what they said her name was? Mez? Or something?
Well, no.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want a job babysitting children?
Mez.
To be
fair, he's catatonic because his wife was murdered in front of him, and I don't know if his house was burned down.
I don't think he's not gonna find what he's looking for.
Yeah, no.
He's not the most stealthiest person.
Let's think about it.
Pretty impressive engineering, that
Who
state.
do I know who knows a lot of people?
I'll start bawling.
I would say keep him out of trouble, but I think he's a little lost cause for that purpose.
I'm not helping him. Whatever he gets into, that's all his business.
Aye, I understand that, lad. And I ain't wandering dark alleys at a mega building looking for some purple-haired lass. No, with that actual reason, of course.
Alright. The search continues!
You do that. You do that. This dwarf has caught my attention.
just in case the car comes by.
I get you.
I feel like it more...
brave enough, to be completely honest.
I think Elvis drives down here sometimes, and he's a little risky.
He's a little stupid if he runs into Mort. Mort will ruin
Jake.
He lit Mort's on fire a couple
When'd you
times.
grow?
What?
And I could have sworn I saw you at larger sizes when I was walking down the street.
Oh, yeah, I have
met
me before.
I have a ring of size manipulation. Cool.
I remember you telling me.
Jason, did you find Elise anywhere?
I saw her
I
earlier.
used to
She
have
went
long
walking
brown
down towards
hair. I
the
used to
bar.
wear a
I don't know if
white
she's still
suit all
there
the
or not,
time.
But you have that soul connection with her. Can't you just find her
I
and
just
face
know
her
she's
down?
here.
I was the person who asked you for a personality chip when I was working on a
You
robot.
want me to help you look for her, or she's not in the gym? No one's at the gym.
Yes!
I can go look, I guess. I just know she.
Hello, how are you doing? How is your son?
I'm so.
My
Find her.
son?
Well, that's what you were building a robot, yes? That's what they
She's
are.
here somewhere.
You build something, you put
I guess I can't argue too much with that kind of logic.
Like I said, you have a soul
It was
connection with her,
more
don't you?
like getting parts if my roommate got hurt.
Here.
Oh.
But it's like, I don't know if she's gonna, like, look.
Okay, that
He
makes
had
sense.
recently gotten a hole punched through his stomach, so I wanted to find the more expensive
Right.
stuff before getting cheaper.
I have a question. I've seen you
She's fine
around.
now,
I'm
though.
assuming you know people. I have been told that a girl named Meg, purple hair, all yellow clothes,
Well,
said
There he
that they
goes
were
again.
my best friend ever. Best
I
friend.
don't understand.
let me know if you need any more parts. I can refer you to a lot of people, especially my son, who is synthetic.
Thank
Hmm.
you. If I need them, I'll come to you then.
Stay away from her.
Oh, they know. They
Problem.
know that.
I'm sure there is anybody around here that could sell you just as well. Don't want to take business away from this place, that's for damn sure.
Hey. Garage isn't got anyone inside right now, unfortunately.
You are your voice. We're talking. What do you mean you hear voices?
Sorry, I can't hear.
Oh. I was gonna say the garage probably doesn't really have too many people staffing it right now. They're off on business.
Fair enough.
Nice steam
But
broiler.
like I say, it's a pleasure to meet you, buddy.
Hey,
I am Torgar Titanbones, Brewmaster and Alchemist.
Armsy. At least till I come up with a better name.
No.
Well, it's whatever you like, I suppose. Whatever fits yours.
I can understand that.
I just felt you not ask out the ghost.
If you're asking for a name,
I don't
if you're
need it.
interested in having
I don't need name suggestions. Odds are good Armsy is probably gonna stick.
More, do you know any jokes?
Are you good with your hands then?
Oh, these? I'm as careful as I can be with them.
Aye.
Controlled just like my own organics.
I'm gonna call you Sparkle.
Wow. I house you. I buy you gifts. I buy you clothes. I feed you. I paid $2,000 for a giant ass steak. I'll kill you.
I don't think I...
Oh, if we considered lass, good luck with that.
He ate half the pieces.
It's not exactly clean. Torgar is hard. I cannot give hugs right now.
I feed you. I don't trust it.
Well, best case scenario, Yosef finds that lass, and it is fun.
He ate like 5 of the pieces because he started chewing on them.
You're not supposed
Ho, 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 ho.
I love Legos.
I mean, big lad's got a big appetite, what can I say?
It says on the box, don't eat small pieces.
I mean, it's a choking hazard for little ones, isn't
Common
it?
sense. Don't eat stuff that's not supposed to go in your mouth.
It's...
Oh, says the motherfucker who chews on credit sticks after he gets paid. the garage.
No wonder your tooth is broken.
I go in exactly. I go in there and I scrim off the top, and that's his rent. I pay for all his food with the money he chews on.
Okay, how about this? How about you take his money from him when he gets it and just put it in his account for him?
He fights.
Then stop.
You see this guy
Well,
punches me.
with that kind of luck, I guess I can't be too surprised he fights.
But if you eat it and you break it, then you can't use the money.
Then I can't pay to feed you. Okay, he has a treasure pile.
What are you, a dragon?
Our dead friend's armor is in that pile right now.
Oh.
There's no morale to this dude. Shiny pile.
You say that, he hasn't torn off my arms when I asked about it.
Garbage.
I feel categorically unsafe standing here.
That's garbage. Just because it's shiny doesn't mean it's worth something.
This is my new friend. Gives you a sticker and puts smiley face right on your cheek.
What?
Thank you.
He's like a crow.
Hey, what? What do you say?
Hey, crows are highly intelligent birds.
True,
They
true.
always steal stuff out of my hair.
Well, I've had crows
And they
nick
do
stuff
like
out of
shiny
my own
Saying that he's like a drone
armories.
since they collect shinies.
Well, that is
Crows
what I
will
meant by
line
the-
their nests with shinies. They have treasure hoards.
I wonder if Nafil.
I don't
They're
think
highly
you're-
intelligent birds, but
I know Nafil is
they
one.
have treasures.
No, he's
So you're
right.
telling me crows are tiny dragons?
Hey,
Ravens too, yeah.
you be nice.
She's my treasure.
Oh.
He's sweetheart. And technically crows and ravens are songbirds. Ravens can mimic. If they hear a sound a lot when they're young, they'll mimic it almost exactly. So pray they don't grow up next to a car alarm or a siren that goes off a lot.
And crows, they collect treasure.
They like shinies.
They use it in their nest as lining.
They have treasures!
Well, my mind remembered, yeah, he does fights, you say. Do you think they're gonna hold any show fights at the gym at any point?
If
I don't
people
know.
want to spar,
I mean,
they
he
usually
works
just
there.
ask to spar.
Yeah, fair point. You can valid
Wanna spar
argument.
someone?
Not right now. Butch ain't into probably. There probably isn't a gym staff in there to supervise. Oh, you're part of gym staff.
I mean, I am gym staff. I can supervise if you want to fight someone.
Oh, fair enough. I'd mainly be getting durability testing at the gym. Mort helped with that.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Definitely
my
gotta
punches
learn
don't
on the
do
idea
much
of
to him
anchoring
unless I
myself to
take
the
those
ground so
shiny
his
rocks.
punches didn't send me flying.
Okay, when you say that you absorb them, how do you absorb those rocks?
I put them into my palm and I crush them. I'll kill you.
Says the man who chews. Well, not even the man. Says the one who chews on credit sticks. And Legos.
You have never seen me eat any of those. You know for a fact I do not eat those rocks. Eero eats them. Eero eats uranium. I don't get Eero. No, the gem on my neck.
Oh. That is a nice looking gym.
Is it giving off like any
I
sort of
put
like
it in my
magical
palm.
energy or?
It's what helps me make me go purple.
Hmm.
It's kind of like... you cannot free the animals.
Oh, hey.
Where's the nearest
I found Elise.
sanctuary?
Oh.
You got someone on your head, Jason.
Oh, that's
I feel
great.
like there's
Hi.
not a lot
Should not have
in
looked up.
Saphira.
Hello.
You leaned a little too far back.
Whoopsie.
Part of it was Elise's bad positioning.
I saw. I saw.
Whoopsie daisy.
What?
Thought it was a cigarette.
Did you two have your conversation?
No, I can't get in the brothel because they're racist. I can't go in.
Yeah.
What do you need to get in the brothel and have a conversation with your mother?
Cause she hangs. I don't know why people like to hang out in the brothel. I don't understand.
You can talk to her outside of the
I just
brothel.
watched an orgy just happen. It's crazy. Shit was one of those.
Because there's also performances that happen there, so I've heard.
That makes sense.
Like actual, like, musician performers.
Don't ask me that. I'll explain at home.
Hey, cheeseburger.
Are you wearing PJs?
That's his name, cheeseburger.
You look like how I feel.
Fair enough.
It's on his forehead.
Oh, so it is. Fair enough.
You look like how I feel, buddy. May I? It's a smiley face sticker.
Do you want one? Need a sticker?
What's the stickers?
The grinning sticker.
Put it with your Misty Shore one on your thing. No!
I should have expected as much. I expected as much, to be honest.
Figured he would.
I was expecting him to eat the sticker.
I was expecting him, though.
That's not gonna pass through
Taller
good.
since the last time I saw you?
He spit it out.
Hmm.
Did I get shorter?
Yeah, the glue they always put on those stickers is pretty bitter. That's to keep kids from eating them. They put the bittering agent on them so that on stickers so that kids don't
Oh,
eat
I
them.
remember that going around. One of my kin, Zaz, always hated that agent after they added it. Kept trying
Stuff they
to.
put on like
They'll learn faster.
cartridges for portable game systems.
Oh,
and stuff.
oh yeah. Is that right?
And yet some people still have made like a game out of licking the game cartridge.
Yeah, because they're humans and we are dumb.
Which
I can't argue with that,
the
lad.
exact opposite of the point. I need the music store to open.
The music store? Ah, yeah, the record place in the mega building.
People are idiots. It's like,
I
that's
remember
like the only,
I remember that
one
place.
truth there is.
Spotting that place, but it generally closed. I don't even know where.
Sundays.
Yeah, I know Yosef was going on and on about it. Oh, there he goes. Well.
And off he goes. To somewhere.
Well, here I thought Mort lived on his own. Didn't strike me as the type to be dependent.
He lives in my garage.
Lives in her garage.
Yeah, well, fair enough on that front. Fair enough. A lot of few words.
Armsy, I found Toronto.
Yeah. Oh, so he is. I mean, I wasn't exactly looking for him. I wasn't exactly looking for Tarrant, but hey, welcome back.
I think last week. Yes. What last week? Yeah.
What
You did get paid for it, didn't you?
You have.
No, I
Joints.
forgot to give you my info.
Mate. Okay. All right. All right. Give me a sec. Yeah, I'm just busy doing stuff. So.
Hey, lad's looking like he's had a busy day.
Yeah, you can tap. You can make.
Yeah. I'm content putting me back to the pack to the little nose machine.
The old-fashioned way, ask him yes, no questions, have one for yes and two for no.
I know he doesn't have a mouth. I've known that for a long time. I'm not sure if he has vocal cords, though.
Can he speak at all?
No.
I doubt it matters too much.
Noise other than little tippy taps.
But he can write,
So he
he
speaks
can type.
Morse code.
Oh, there you go then.
I've never heard
I don't
him
think he
tap out
speaks
Morse
through
code.
tapping.
If he taps, that means it's Morse code.
No, it's from the tippy taps of his movements.
Some lad skating around.
Any sort of noise.
Organic.
He's not organic, so, like...
Huh. Well, he's certainly not at the same makeup of these arms.
No, he's something else. Whatever he is, he's
I'm
awesome.
moving on. You all have
Eh.
a good one.
You're the best, Cheese.
I don't know too much about stuff outside of laggies.
He's Cheeseburger.
Bless ya.
That's
Well.
all you need to know.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. He's cheeseburger and he don't speak. Easy enough.
But he's very kind.
Hey, I'm not exactly. I mean, with these arms, it's actually more with these kinds of arms, it's actually more prudent for me not to make enemies. After all,
He's a good fighter, too, Tom.
hey. I don't think I'm a good fighter with these, but I certainly know how to get out of a scrap if needs be.
Okay, I should figure out where Jason got
Arms are
It's
very
good to see you,
strong.
Cheeseburger.
I mean, yeah, they kind of have to be for the line of work I was doing. The only cybernetics I got are my eyes and my spine.
She's handing you a small roll of stickers.
Fortunately, no damage to the spine yet. That would be a nightmare if that ever happens.
Yeah.
But at that point, it's more just metal vertebrae, isn't it? Tick-tack, tick-tack.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Is he walking on soda cans?
I don't know. But I did notice they didn't really have feet, more just points, so maybe it's just that. Less surface area to spread
Was
the
he wearing
noise
pajama
around.
pants?
Listen, I don't even care how people dress around here. For God's sake, I'm shirtless. Well, I've been shirtless ever since the arms were installed.
You ever tried to put a shirt on?
You'll get it past this. Check the amount of garbage on the back, and you'll see if I can fit a shirt on. Sheesh.
Yeah. Well, you could always like have one of them shirts that like a hospital gown, you know, where it's just you put your hands in the front of them. And you, like,
Yes,
tie 'em from, like,
Armsy,
your
the
waist.
famous apron-wearing lagomorph. Sure, lad.
You could imagine what you with a trench coat. You look cool.
Perchance. Although trench coats usually go over the arms as well, don't they? Imagine the potential of just getting
like a half
a
trench
custom trench coat to fit these giant arms.
Magnetic trench coat.
Magnetic trench coat. Listen, once I get these arms perfected, I'll think about a tailor, alright? Maybe that could help for the sake of a show fighting. Custom easy to rip tailor suit. I rip off at the start of the fight, show the big metal arms, all crowd wild, and other garbage.
Alright.
Armsy, hey.
Armsy.
Well, if you'll be my first fan at a show fight, then I'll accept it.
I will always be by your side.
You say until you have to move on to whatever it was, a Saffron City you were talking about?
Well, eventually I would leave from here, but I might return.
Fair enough, lad, fair enough. Only easy
wouldn't say I'd
reasons
leave
for
here
me to leave this
completely.
place are when curfew sets in, because I ain't exactly a resident. I don't even think I fit in residential spots.
Well, if the money or whatever, if the bills go up.
And also if I'm looking for work.
If something were to happen, could you imagine having to pay 1,000 credits just to enter the city?
Oh Christ, that should be in the garage.
Could you imagine?
Last I checked, it was in the garage. Right as I think I'm gonna go in to ask if he needed anything, everyone else starts wandering in. Oh well, join the crowd. I can understand that.
Can't do anything about it. Dude, there was nothing in my power that possessed that to happen.
I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. I swear.
You alright, lad?
British as a fan.
Okay, mate. Okay.
Oh.
Stop being rude. We can do No, it's alright.
Kicking that cigarette out of your mouth.
Alright, lads. Sheesh. Bleeding out, lad.
Don't fuck with us. Oh my god. Your fucking head.
Good lord, lads. Don't they antagonize metal arms? Sheesh. I'm trying to chill things down here. Oh, apologies. Well, there's a danger to being behind me. I've seen that a couple of times.
Okay, from now on I'll stand for you from the side then.
It would be wiser, yes.
As a matter of fact, I'll stand for you very far behind.
What, you're a party member in a game, lad? Calm down. You can enter the place normally. Oi, oi, oi!
No fucking, hey! No fucking in the garage, no fucking in the garage.
Back away from the floor.
Enough, lads, enough. Good lord. I swear to God, I'm gonna grab you by the waist.
No fucking in the garage.
That shit's a
cannon. You don't talk to Wayne like that. Wayne? What? Whack.
Cripes.
Meth addiction.
You talk shit.
No, I'm good. I've got a pressure washer and I ain't figuring it.
I ain't causing no trouble, Tarant. I'm trying to de-escalate.
Yeah, no, I know you're not.
Spray that fucking gaboga, fucking idiot with the cigarette.
What, a gabagool? Goofa guy?
That's gonna hurt. If anything, he's gonna
Oh god. Speaking of, I'm pretty sure that cigarette lad's beefing with Mort, I think, so you might want to protect it. You might want to stop it before he turns into paste.
I would actually pay to see that.
No, we want you to spray.
Good lord.
Okay, alright.
Flesh with water.
Dude's carrying coke. We should fucking.
Let's go see his coke get
Oh man.
What? It's bloody. Okay. Alright.
Very fun. Very interesting. Very interesting day.
This is some prime nonsense.
See, I go out adventuring for 3 days.
I know, right?
Chaos.
There you are, Yogo. Joseph.
Ah, I made so many friends. It's so nice. I had a wonderful chat with a Mr. Forgot his name. Mr. Mask. White hair, black mask. Wonderful man. A little bit of a pessimist, but, you know, we talk.
Most people tend to be. I was meaning to ask Tarant about if there were any runs or jobs for me to do, and then all of that nonsense regarding what was it, Armsy and some doofus in all black with a cigarette. I was half tempted to grab the lad, but I grabbed the lad with one of my arms and just toss him the hell out of the garage.
Wonderful man. Little bit cigarette.
Oh, flux hits hard.
Cigarette, kind of sunken in eyes.
Aye.
Oh yeah, I talked to him. He did not seem bad. He seemed wonderful.
He's excitable, I can say that.
I think I go talk to Mr. Poster. I haven't talked to him all day.
Fine. Howdy. What garbage?
Whatever.
That's funny.
Sure, I mean, it's fucking with everyone. And putting their hands on everyone.
What is going on?
Alright, let's go.
I was half tempted to grab him by the waist and just chuck him out of the garage, to be honest, but he did it himself.
Yeah,
Seems to be causing troubles.
I guess in theory I could work as security. Maybe. Or a bouncer for a place. Who's gonna mess with this? Or at least, sane individual.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. it's. I'm sure they got it.
I might as well say, well, the gym's probably probably got some action going on, so I might as well see if there's anyone willing to scrap, perhaps. Oh, for the love of God. Excuse me.
We'll put you to sleep if I have to.
Alright, calm down. Everyone calm.
Hey, calmeth.
Imagine people being worth being worked up over.
I don't know, but I think the lad with the cigarette and sunken eyes tried to shove Hamsky's face into the furnace.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
Look, to be fair, Hamsky's occasionally a bit, as one might describe him, of a cunt. He can be, he's a good enough guy and all. But still, occasionally, he's got a mild, thin cunty streak.
Well, I guess I can't argue too much on that front. I guess I haven't been around him long enough.
Bitch ass chunky right now.
Yes, you know, in that guy's case, he's got a cunt streak 3 miles wide. Like
Yeah, cigarette lad. I was half tempted to just grab him and just drop him onto the street. But temptation is different to actually doing it.
I'm nice and relaxed, mate. Come on. Imagine if I was worked up. Yeah, exactly. We're gonna hide that. Part of the job.
Okay, I'll make a promise. I won't kill them. Unless Terry kills me first.
You're right.
I acted in defense of Toronto, to be fair.
I mean, I certainly ain't gonna give anyone a full punch with these things. It'd probably turn them into actually missed.
Unless you're security, don't mind this one. He is another usually
Like, I understand the initial bout. That's why I was trying to de-escalate type of thing as quickly as possible, but I vaguely understand this one. Like, it shouldn't have gotten that far in the first place, and it should have been handled staff and security. I appreciate you stepping in to attempt to defend Toronto, but it should have been handled by staff and security.
It's Stone City.
I understand the situation. I understand the situation evolves quickly, but yeah, just keep this in mind for future reference.
I certainly.
You thought was right in the moment because there's no security nearby. The only scare right now is on First Street.
I mean, I certainly ain't gonna be enacting any vigilante justice, not with these things. Unless I want to double as a painter of walls.
2% to like flavor blasters. So die technically.
Man, why isn't he security? They should full security. You see their arms right now?
I'm not a resident. Or at least not yet. Have it true.
Neither am I. I'm just a tourist.
Hamsky zooming.
Off he goes.
Just shooting things got stuff going on anyway.
I mean, I've been getting some durability tests in, and well, Butch barely dents it.
Demanifested stuff. Anyway, I'm getting the fuck out of here for now.
Wanna go see how the bar is doing? Maybe get a drink?
Yeah,
Hey.
No comments, just walk past.
What about me at him?
No comments, just pass.
Okay. Here's comments. No comment. John, next time you have someone chasing you, let me know. I'll beat their ass for you.
Okay.
That is entirely too much willingness. Listen, I'm not gonna turn someone into red mist unless they deserve it.
Dude, it was pretty cool looking. I'm like watching it he shrink the dude and like start jumping over. That was pretty rad looking.
Hey.
Somewhere. That's here. Lower than
Hmm.
Down here.
Bro, I am brimming.
I would jump down to the thing. I'm pretty sure the arms would absorb the G's of it, but I'm pretty sure I'd crack the concrete.
Show me how dangerous this would be if I just whatever.
Well, I mean, yeah. Oh, for the love of God, lad.
What?
Well, if you're full, you better be able to tuck and roll.
Oh, believe me, I jumped from heights this high before.
Well, it is faster than going down the stairs and takes much less space. Yeah, whatever. I'm pretty sure I could Pretty sure I can use my arms to slow the descent harsh enough to not hurt the pavement too much. And I'd rather not accidentally clip the nose machine. Once I got a better grip on how these grippers work, or at least how much pressure I can easily exert, then probably for the best. Yeah.
I could probably try.
You could probably try, yeah, you're certainly less heavy. It is kind of funny having a laggy buddy who's, despite the fact that their eyesight reaches your knees, they're considerably heavier than you.
I ain't gonna do it.
I'm more out of concern of the pavement. I'm wagering you're probably just a coward.
Alright, fine, I'll do it.
Alright, I'll be down below. Ripper's closed. Aye, what, you expecting me to catch you? Aye. Go on then. Huh. Landed on dirt, if nothing else.
So glad this was dirt.
Aye. I mean, that is a real plant, despite the holographics around it. A simple weed like that can grow just fine. I'm pretty sure they could grow straight through concrete if needs be. Proper trees, however, I can imagine why they need holographics. Wouldn't he be surprised if proper trees are only for corpo heads? Maybe that's why that one got snipped. Snipped. A gathering, eh? And Yosef's.
I expect it and I see it.
If someone's aiming a gun at me and they're about to pull the trigger, stepping to the side is probably going to get me shot if they really intend to shoot me. So lunging forward is a bad idea.
That's why you need to read the body.
Aye.
I mean, if he looks the other way, then...
Oh, hello everybody!
I'm heading out.
I'm thinking...
Oh, you're leaving?
See you, Grimps.
See you later, Lois. You're allowed to move around on your own instead of looking over my shoulder, lad.
I'll be fine.
I guess you're probably used to following behind people like a puppy.
Well, not really.
Certainly take to it well. Oh, sorry, lad.
If you're good at a bunch of things, you're going to be
Behind you in case you like randomly blow up or something.
I'm not focusing on that stuff. I'm just going for a certain level and that's it.
Also, they might put a gate down there. If you make them a gate, then we need to give them a place. Also, goblins will.
Okay, so I'm guessing Brooklyn's not like one of the maintenance scholars. Well, yeah, I think really I'm gonna be needing to talk with the maintenance scholars more often. I'm gonna be
No luck with the record store then, Yosef.
but
Good sneeze.
yeah, so far
Oh. Bless you.
they seem somewhat happy with me. They seem really unhappy with the fact that you've got a bunch of gangers walking to and from the brothel. So
Nice to have a place to lower me arms a bit, if nothing else.
yeah, if my plan goes smoothly, we shouldn't be an issue.
I am mainly on flat ground most of the time.
Doing something that will make the timeless, the whispers, and anything vaguely smelling of District Zero just dissolve into wind or something. Not exactly, but if we can strengthen the mega building from within, that'd be better for us.
If nothing else, my arms are very good at enduring strain, if nothing else. Not exactly physically strong, mind, but pretty good at... I'm able to keep them up just fine.
They really intend to shoot me.
Well, I'm able to keep them up just fine.
When that guy came and you gave him money and he ran off? That's when I told you those people helped them get away.
200 credits. For business, 200 credits is small for business, but is massive to someone who's starving.
True, but there are other ways to get it than stealing. Then, heck.
You say that like there's business opportunities.
Maybe not here, maybe somewhere else. Bottom line is stealing. I've done many things.
Probably not the greatest time to ask if there's work to be done. Still, a nice place to wander around in, if nothing else. Garage is always nice to look at. Might as well see if anything's happening around the mega building. I'd wager if the ripping chip's closed, then the bar's probably following pretty suit.
I'm
Again.
This is gonna be the first time I wandered in here.
Hey, and the benefits of being a small laggy present themselves. And then immediately the downside.
This is the mega building.
Aye, relatively quiet. I imagine people generally keep to themselves. Oh, there's still trash in the bloody streets, but hey, better here than the canal, I suppose.
Looks very dead. Hardly anything. What is
Yeah, people keep to themselves. Presumably squatters or whatever residents. Though I imagine the bulk of the people are over at the brothel, really, which is situated near the bottom of this place.
I wouldn't want to get near the brothel.
I don't have any interest in going into the brothel, lad, even without its expensive price tag.
I have my eyes on a girl that I think is very pretty.
Well, I'm not exactly looking for love. At least, not yet at any rate. I imagine a good chunk of squatters live in these kinds of things. But half the reason I came down here was just to re-admire the work that I remember doing with a group of others. Good chunk of trash cleared out of the canal. And hey.
Yeah.
And hey, if there's any trash, and if they want to clear any more trash out, they at least know who to call on.
Yeah.
After all, lifting heavy stuff is surprisingly fulfilling. But then again, that's probably to be expected when your arms are literally sodden designed for it. Abandoned, tireless car.
Man, I hadn't seen a car in ages. I hadn't seen a car.
On the one hand, I could potentially lift this and try and haul it to the garage. The only cons that would arise with that would be A, someone probably could live here, who knows? Someone could probably be storing their belongings in here, and C, how the sodden hell am I gonna get this up to the garage?
I mean, roll it.
If only purely because of those sodden stairs. If those stairs were more open, it'd probably be easily available. But considering that wall in the way...
Well, the wideness of this car and the wideness of the stairs.
I don't know. I don't touch stuff that ain't mine. I don't tend to touch stuff that ain't either mine or handed to me.
You can always scrap it. You scrap it, but I mean that's probably. Well.
I mean, yeah, I
seems like
could
nobody
smush
cares
it.
About it. Seems like nobody cares. You could smush it into a little ball.
Maybe not a little ball, but probably something thin enough I could spin on its side and get up there.
Oh, you can squish it like a little wooden plank. Like a big wooden plank.
I ain't messing with some.
Spin signs.
If this car's down here, it's probably down here for a reason. This used to be someone's car, and they either abandoned it for whatever reason, or they simply parked it here and it got torn apart. Besides, could you imagine the look on Taran's face if I try and hold this flattened like a pancake up into the thing, like, "Hey Taran, I got us a vehicle to fix up." It's like, no.
See if you can get through here. There's something interesting over here.
I don't think so, lad. But alright.
Oh, there it is. It leads to a different part.
Seems like alleyways, lad. Very small alleyways.
The other side. We just went around a building.
You squeezed me for a tight space for nothing. And I certainly ain't wandered into the sewers. That's where the Yotai live.
Sewers?
Aye, that's what the canals here connect to. Aye, that's the brothel. Aye. Well, it appears, but also, I realize I should be keeping my voice down. Yotai tend to be attracted to noise and, well, I guess presumably vibrations in the waters. I don't really know. That's why I was trying to get Joseph to shut the hell up when we came down here last. Hey.
Look, with your strong arms and my big sword, there ain't no way we could lose.
You say that, I'm not exactly as agile. These arms are only as agile as me arms can be. Hey, the music store there that I know Joseph was banging on about appears to just be closed. Yeah, records, shelves of them.
Ding 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 ding. No. Alright, no.
Worth a shot, eh?
Medtech. Huh.
Hey.
There's an ad for the brothel.
Brothel. Armsy.
Nice. Alright, well, let's leave before.
Well, now how much you got paid for that? I may not have a good for an arm like your friend Barrett, but these things certainly can hit like it.
Well, Barrett, like I said before, he has one arm missing and replaces it with a gun. But it's very effective in battle.
Hey.
Oh,
I ain't gonna.
I just thought of something.
Oh?
I just thought of something. If you were to upgrade your arm, you can upgrade your stuff to like maybe your arm turns into like a gun, like a cannon, or like a flamethrower. Think about it. It just sounds badass.
Aye, it does, but I don't need to make these arms more complicated than they already are. Hell, it was already a miracle that the kid managed to source an A-grav engine for the backpack to ease the weight.
Yeah.
I don't even want to count on another miracle of them finding flamethrower parts or Gatling gun parts or whatever. Nor am I nautical enough to really go and try and tear it off of a pirate ship. Or a frigate or whatever name they give spaceships these days, like Super Destroyer, like who the hell named it that?
You always make a cannon of your own, in your own style. Small, big, purple.
To be honest, if I could turn the A-grav engine into a jet engine of some kind to propel me forwards, maybe that would be the case. Turn myself into a cannonball, you get me? Hey. Well, everything all puzzled out.
I'll go check see what's happening in the gym. You can stay down here.
Alrighty.
It's like you're gonna do a hook, but instead you're gonna do a slap.
Is that closer in punch, except with...
No, I would have probably killed him. I'm glad I stopped.
Like this.
Don't bitch
Toronto.
Not you.
I ain't slapping no one.
Damn! Oh,
This place
alright,
is so
that's it.
violent.
You've got a metal plate. I've got a.
Welcome to
I don't
Saphira.
know,
Have a look
fucking
around.
Magic hand. Let's do this.
Very rude.
Damn.
Good lord.
Oh.
Like, I'm not going
We're
to
not
do it
violent,
because
we're friendly.
So
I'm not going to slap you because I'm probably going to knock you out.
Commemoration.
I mean, I'm not gonna slap you for similar reasons.
Look, it's
She's reaching for a vein.
roughhousing. Look, it's just roughhousing. You do a bit of
I get that.
roughhousing.
What is this?
Just a bit friendly.
So I'm assuming, Mr. Poster, that is in commemoration of the lost nipple?
Eh?
Yeah, there's nothing
I
going
believe
on.
so, yeah.
What?
The lost nipple. It flew off like a bit of salami.
What?
That is very powerful. That is very powerful.
I have the
still
most
going to call
powerful
you Mr.
nipple
Poster.
slap.
If you say so, Tarant, if you say
dear.
so.
Yes, exactly. Alright.
His name is Commando. His name is Mr.
Well.
Poster.
For hands.
What, like actual fighting? I mean, you know, up there.
I mean, I'd be up for doing some, like, show fighting or sparring.
Mate,
But, you know,
if the Purple Lotus Onsen was still open, then that would have been a good place. But now that
oh,
place has been
I
shut
did
for a
read
while.
I did read the Times.
Oh, what this one?
I have not read that.
Yeah,
Aye.
this
Very
is
good at
like-
reading.
I remember it saying something about a
Never
corpse
met
head
this
getting
guy,
snipped and
so-
something about a dog show. Didn't quite read the whole thing.
No idea. Nah, this happened, like, I think this entry was dated, like, before I started working here, so...
Dramatic and violent fight at the famous Purple Lotus,
Purple Lotus takes a turn for the worse.
For the worse. For local favorite endangered bear takes a pounding.
Endangered bear?
Yeah,
What, there's a
apparently
panda out there?
Yeah, it says right there, panda.
Oh, well, fair enough, fair enough.
I don't
Local
wanna-
friend, poker? Oh, that poker.
I don't
That
know.
was me in the cards.
Apparently he got his eye drilled out.
Oh, God!
Yeah. So,
Violence is horrible.
I imagine he's out of commission for a bit until they source new eyes for him.
nah, he died.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Not from
damn.
that.
may he rest. That kind of
Sheesh.
Do you guys like
Yeah,
music?
He's got like a full memorial over there as well.
Oh, hells.
Oh,
That's
the
what that
one with
is.
the panda on it.
The one with the panda.
that is very.
Mhm.
That kind of put
Yeah,
the
I mean-
on the mood.
But I never knew the guy, so
I mean, true, I never knew him, but, you know, the amount of animals already scurrying around the place.
I
shit
am
happens.
uncomfortable. Do we want to go do something?
Ravalaze, fair to death, I understand, though.
yeah, I'm probably going to be going to the. Actually, tell you what, give me a sec. I'm going to the bar though, but I just need to do something real quick.
Ah, you need any help with it?
I do have the bottle.
Oh. I just heard a door shut, so I imagine it's either an office or a private quarters thing.
Probably. We probably shouldn't bother him. He seems very stressed.
I imagine. That's why I wanted to try and offer my own services. You know, alleviate some stress. Alleviate some weight. You know, do some lifting of the weight. For what's in these arm-sodden lives.
You know, I'm surprised we haven't seen like Freya.
I haven't seen Freya, Juno. Well, Blaze, I think I can understand. I don't think she was actually from around here. I haven't seen Juno around in ages. Or Freya. Maybe it's arresting before. Maybe with Juno it's arresting before a local scuffle or something. I don't know.
Yeah, probably.
And Freya is a priest, angel, Crete girl of some kind, so I imagine she's just kind of doing her own thing.
Right, we're going to the bar.
Oh, alright. I was about to ask if you wanted to do, if you had any like major things for me to do. You'll alleviate some of the weight.
Right.
But I wouldn't say no to having some drinks.
What did you do? That's that.
Circles on square dancing, she's actually square dancing talk shit. What the fuck is this?
Populated.
But
I think he's got music in his head, and I think frankly they just need the assistance of Jesus Christ.
I would admit more, but I'm trying to myself.
There's a whole stream.
You're right.
It's so nostalgic.
sheesh.
It's very populated.
Aye, lots of stuff happening. At the very least. Ooh, at the very least, sticking me hand out's a good way to make way. Who's gonna get in the way of this? Pros and cons. Cons, I can enter some doorways. Apparently the bar I can enter just fine, which is kind of nice.
If I got something big, I can actually dispose of some way. Like,
Hey. Tell you what, let's go get a drink. Let's go get a drink before the streets inevitably start closing on us. Hey. Come along then, Strife.
Why are you eating butt finder?
I said foot.
Yeah?
Alright, because I thought I heard.
Finder. Whoa!
Even worse, I know for you.
After you, lad.
Yeah, that's weird.
What?
That's what I said, that's why I
I'm more careful with my arms in front of me than behind me.
I won't tell what you're into. There was fucking 50 of them, and I did not know why.
Thanks. Keep it a secret.
Don't understand how the mass produce.
And you keep the stash of
Hey,
Sake away from
what's up?
everybody.
Howdy, lads. So good. Streets are heavily populated outside.
Yeah, no, they are. That's why I'm in here.
I know.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Even though hell's not.
Can I get a glass of whiskey, please?
Fast, but not that fast. To do that much to
Hit your head on
to compliment
Goodbye, you nerds.
Sometimes.
All the time.
That is gonna be 25, by the way, for the whiskey.
Hey, let me just grab this in advance.
Yeah.
Mm.
And I know better. I'll place it like that.
Alright, thank you, lads. Crates are next to the ashtray.
How lovely it is to see you again.
Yeah, no problem.
The streets are
I
small.
know I just saw you, but the streets are small, you know.
What's up? I'll get to you in a second, alright?
Armsy? Right.
No, never mind.
Yeah, I'm alright.
You will know.
Yeah.
What can I get for you?
Water.
I'll be 4 credits.
I think I'm gonna head back up to the apartment. I'll cook tonight.
Have fun, mister. Oh, excuse me.
Pardon me?
Alright, no worries.
I'll feed the hamster, yeah.
Thank you.
Wait. You know?
Yeah. Feed the ham.
Fits on the counter right there.
Alrighty, you enjoy.
Thank you.
Sorry, I have minor
You, Monto. What can I help you with?
I want my
What?
Yep.
Fucking sorry. Yeah.
Don't you know it?
Hey, I knew you were. See? That's crazy.
Wait, where that's poison?
Sorry, just adjusting the camera. Sorry, just adjusting the camera.
It's like, I'm pretty sure that's another drink.
What has pussy and titty?
Oh, Tiddy, there you go. Alright, yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, okay, alright. Nah, like, it's wet ass poison, and I've been having wet ass poison for right now. Okay,
They're getting moist right now.
okay, hold on. Let me just.
I might be.
I'm just right now. If someone socks you in the face,
I wonder what was gonna happen next Saturday.
Yeah, I don't know. Me and Rex place never seems to be too boring.
John, and I'll beat the fuck out of someone if they chase me again.
Yeah.
Lots of posters around of people I don't even recognize.
Nah, I'm used to like a bit of scrap.
I wouldn't scrap up my phone.
A bit of scrap. I grew up in a bad side of town. I'm so scared.
That wasn't a scrap. That wasn't a scrap, Monto. You was thinking an ass beat. You got sucker punched.
So you talk like half the time.
What can I get for you?
I was told not to drink today.
Like
Today,
alcohol
eh?
in general.
Alcohol.
We have non-alcoholic drinks here. Okay. Let me know if you change your mind.
Web is a non-alcoholic, that's why.
I thought Web
Yeah, I figured I could make a decent name for myself in this place. You know?
I'm gonna be so for real. I do not trust the milk here.
Yeah. You know, decent garage work, maybe do some show fighting on the side. Or the other way around, who knows?
Brings in the moonshine.
I know.
Yeah.
When Sakimo brings in the moonshine, you probably seen the mouth, backpack, what's it called?
Yeah. The main problem with the idea of me applying for the garage, I don't exactly have any ID or license.
It's better than the stuff that we get here. So I use that milkshake more than the stuff that we have here.
Sorry, wait, you get Bishop full milk delivery?
Yeah.
Don't exactly have an engineering license, though I imagine these arms speak for themselves. For me skills in that regard.
Still use Bishop for milk deliveries?
Yes. He's the milkman.
Well, what are you thinking?
No.
You want to be a fighter, or you just want to pick up garbage all day?
Yeah, garbage is a neat thing to pick up at least. It's just big old balls. When people actually do them properly.
Deliver moonshine for them, and
hey, at least the garbage collecting was actually for a purpose rather than just a Sisyphean task of cleaning.
It's no one by the name of Bishop. I don't know who that is.
Damn.
2 out of 10. Gotta try harder. Gotta eat more air.
Where?
Hold on.
Butches.
I just rotated.
I do wonder that too.
No, I'm not getting rotated.
I'm sure he's fine. Maybe he and Freya were up to something, I don't know. Maybe absolving doofuses of their sins, I don't know.
You going to Jason's party? Come on, too.
Jason?
Good water. Jason's last day of work is this week. Do a little house party.
Oh.
Party. Jason. Call Jason.
Here? He's working here?
Yeah. It's his last day next week.
He's quitting? Oh.
I think it's more of he'll have time anymore.
There's a certain entertainment of me technically taking up an entire booth for, well, up to like 3 seats, 3 stools by myself, which is always entertaining.
I'll bring a bottle of moonshine.
But it's a such as fate type of thing, you know?
Right, yeah. Thanks.
What do you want?
You have like beer? Something like beer.
That will be... We do.
Hot pig meat juice.
That's gonna be 15 credits.
My apologies, everyone. Joseph is back. I had some business to attend to.
Joseph was getting
Oh, Nelly.
You don't mind, do you?
No.
Hell yeah.
No. Make yourself comfortable.
By all means, sit on the stool, damn it.
Joseph was getting bitches.
Oh,
Really?
Thank you very much.
All the ladies. Yeah, you're fair.
That is.
I'll believe it when I see it.
Getting all the ladies.
It's the most badass thing,
you.
having a cigarette in your mouth.
Yeah.
I don't quite know what that word. Oh, I apologize. I'm not going to be able to get
It's kind of
anything.
simple.
Thank you, though. I got the
control.
picture.
I kind of have my lips shut on one side and how it kind of just go like.
Lovely day. Shame it's coming to a close.
Aye, all days must end. Such as it is.
Toronto, Canada watching. Where is my water bottle? There we go. I found my water.
Sorry, what do you say? You're getting better. You're getting better. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. You have to have more base and more duration.
Fucking
Eh?
excuse me.
What
you doing?
I wasn't even paying attention.
What?
Huh? What has Toronto been doing?
What?
Huh?
You joked.
What?
Yeah.
Hey.
Lovely.
You fucking,
What the fuck
you
did I
burped.
just do?
You burped, Cooper. You fucking burped, dumbass.
Aw, you guys are
Lovely day.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hi, Magpie.
together. You're laughing. Shut up.
Bottle of hot pig.
What if we were? Like, what's wrong with that?
So make sure.
You're gay!
Okay, probably not gay.
Are
Just
you
wanna make sure.
gay?
Oh, it's not for me. I can't drink though.
Okay, that's pretty funny.
Wonderful. It is hard to see. I don't know if I quite like it.
It's a bottle, right?
Oh yeah.
I keep forgetting I'm not in my country anymore, so I can't say the funny word for
Alright,
cigarette.
you enjoy.
There we go. Wonderful.
Aye, aye. You take care of yourself, Mag.
Sit there, correct?
So you can sit there, but if you end up falling and breaking your nose or something, we are not held liable for it.
I imagine.
Okay, I will not. Joseph is very
See, now you're just invoking it. It's gonna happen. Now.
Listen, I follow the holy religion of Fucker and found out.
A good law by most metrics.
Well, I can tell you almost fulfilled that prophecy, that holy religion of fucking around and finding out.
It is. Yeah, the next time you shove someone against the wall and start beating their ass, what the fuck do you expect?
I mean, I can understand that front.
You almost had a really bad time. Right, I'm heading home.
Okay, alright.
Hey, Natch, question.
I'm stopping this right now. Alright, chill. Chill.
That's right now. Alright, if someone's giving me a hard time, I can just, like, tumble it for it.
Yeah, of course. She was giving you a hard time.
Okay, so just wanna make sure.
Right, oh, fuck's sake.
That one?
I do not need to combat on such a lovely day.
Yeah, they pushed Toronto against the wall and started beating their ass, and then got offended when other people started beating their ass.
No, I did start that.
Exactly. So how about you learn your own
You were
information?
chasing fucking John.
He cared because he made me small and shot me in the face. Did you not see how small I was, dumbass?
You probably deserved it.
You got glasses on. I'm pretty sure you could see.
Hey, buddy. Hey,
Oh, Lord.
So, I think you're done.
I mean, I think.
Get out. Fuck out of here.
Whatever you say, bitch.
Oh, no,
I'm the child. You're the one that's with false information. You ain't got no eyes
Get
on
the
you.
fuck out of here.
She's got more eyes than me. She's got more eyes than me, lad. I could say that.
Of violence.
Just want to make sure the other thing. Thank you.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, guys.
Hey,
Yeah, he's gonna say something. I used to the whispers. I don't take bullshit.
I can and I respect that, lass.
What? You run with them?
I used to run with the whispers. Yeah, I don't take bullshit. So when I see someone that I call a friend and get their ass beat unprovoked, yeah, I'm gonna defend them.
And I can't.
That's fair, but like I used to date a whisperer, and then they ghosted me. So I don't know.
I don't know who those are.
They're alive. They.
I'm not privy to gangs.
Have you ever met Fox Club?
Heck, I only learned of the Utah after I nicked Toronto that one time.
Fox Club.
No, they're probably an oldie.
Yeah, they work in a nice clean shop now, so...
Yeah,
This type was sturdier than I thought,
they're
actually.
They're probably like a pre-Atlas era.
Hey.
No idea who Atlas
Hey,
is.
if you ever need,
Yeah, probably.
if you ever get that trash collecting back again, Durant.
Nephew.
If you ever get that idea of trash picking again,
Okay, sure. I'll
or
let
that,
you know if
or
I
any like
launch
heavy
my
lifting,
stream,
big
but-
scrap, or I guess just need to move a vehicle or something, then I'm always available, provided I'm in the area at least.
Call. We close in 8 minutes, by the way. Tamanto, you know who Marcus is?
Which Marcus?
Whisper Marcus. Shotgun Crew Marcus.
Probably not. I never really learned a lot.
Slick used to be Whisper. That he was the person that he reported to. Atlas is Marcus's nephew.
Right.
To be honest, I don't really care. Like,
Yeah.
District
No,
Zero,
I'm just
they
giving
do their shit
context. Just giving
themselves.
context.
They do, but I'm stopping this right now.
Banned from there. I can't go back.
I get that.
It's been a lovely day, Mark.
Let me see, what can I get for our last call then?
your hair before they let's go. This one.
Yeah, what do you want for last call?
What about was it Big Brother Burger? Brother. That's what it's called.
Absolutely. That is going to be, if I can, vision, if I can see well, be 8 credits.
Aye, lass. Yep.
Yeah, you two are technically my last customers for the day.
Aye, pop it near the ashtray. There we go.
Okay, I'm gonna balance this. I have balancing skills.
Oh, brilliant, lass.
Here, I'll duck so you can like grab it with your other hands. Go for it.
Well, if you insist, lad. Lass. Thank you. Hey.
I know, it's
After all, I'm more liable to crush the burger entirely if I were to grab it with these.
Hey, happens. Would you like anything for last call?
Shot of whiskey.
Absolutely, that'll be 25. And it's not a shot. It's not a shot. It's not a shot. It's more of a full glass.
Hey.
Well, I'll be fine with that.
Yeah. That's a thing that I actually am gonna have to talk to Nathaniel about is if we can offer shot classes, so full classes.
Do you head to the gym, lass?
Alright. You enjoy. Say again?
Do you head to the gym, lass?
I have, but there's barely anyone there. Ironically, when I went to the gym, that was where the little fucking bitch boy was.
Oh, yeah.
Chasing John and...
Most
yeah,
of...
I don't get it. I don't get how you can, like, punch someone and start beating their ass and they get offended when other people start beating your ass.
Maybe he's used to doing it with impunity.
Probably.
I don't know, maybe that's gang behavior, I don't know.
Spoiled corpo.
That could also be the case. He does have the look of a corpo baby.
He doesn't. He more looks like street level ass. They get a thuggy than anything else.
Hey. Yeah, I think the most excitement that
from zero.
actively
I know the
happened that inside the gym was when I was getting durability tests from Strife here and Mord.
Ah, nice. If you want an actual durability test, your best bet might be Juno.
Aye, I've been looking for Juno for ages.
Juno stops by here once in a while. If you get in contact with Butch, you can probably get in contact with Juno.
Aye, fair. I know Butch certainly enjoyed throwing his fist against these.
Alright, you enjoy, right?
Aye.
Let's check. I'm gonna do one last check. Give me 1 second.
I don't know how you can drink a whole glass of whiskey. My throat is on fire.
Listen,
you.
Sorry, lass.
You're good. Listen, you think that's strong? Try drinking a full cup of Blue Flame.
You know, that doesn't sound pleasing. I think I'm gonna step out of that.
Yeah, it's enough to start a fucking, it's enough to start a petrol-driven motor. For
Aye.
5 minutes.
Plus, I've technically got more blood vessels than your entire body, Strife, so...
Yeah, it drains the saliva out of your mouth. It makes your mouth incredibly dry. It's resemblant of rubbing alcohol. Then again, the ABV is like 90%. Not 90, it's 60. The proofing is 125.
Yeah.
So it's been quadruple distilled to get stronger.
Like, I'd certainly be willing to actually test these arms against other people, mind you. Just people I wouldn't be afraid of accidentally turning into a red mist.
I mean, you'll find people here. This is meat rack. People stop by here all the time.
Aye, fair. There's bound to be some people at the gym most days.
Alrighty.
Okay, we got 2 minutes till closing.
That's off.
Alright, let me eat the rest of this.
With you.
Fair point. I'm just never used to really carrying something and walking at the same time. Or at least carrying something for food.
I'll,
Aye.
Yeah, here, wrapper, I'll toss it out for you.
Thank you, Alan.
Alright. Yeah, no problem. You two have a nice one, okay?
Aye. After you, Clyde. Should probably just get myself back on the grind. Oop.
I'm breathing fire right now.
Listen, if you put Everclear in your mouth, and you two have a nice one, okay? Get it out.
Well, okay, what am I, a dragon?
Every time I look at that wall, I get the impulsive thought to knock it down with all the holes in it. Sheesh. Well, impulsive is different to actually having done it, so... Well...
Yeah.
Well... Besides, I'm able to chug a glass of whiskey just fine, unlike you, it seems.
Chug a glass? You're insane. You're insane.
I have more blood vessels than you do.
That doesn't hurt, chugging a whole glass of whiskey?
Well, if it's a smooth whiskey, which this one is, it's just fine. Aye, Margaret. Well, at the very least, I know Taranto will probably call on me should he need any heavy duty liftings. I swear to God, if he's starting shit again.
That guy seems crazy.
I certainly hope not. I'm insane in the devouring sense. Like, I ate that burger and whiskey like it was nothing. I only slowed down on the burger so I wouldn't be hiccuping every 5 fucking seconds.
What happens if you were to take a ghost pepper, whiskey, and vodka, mix it together?
Well, it'd be hot, lad, I could say that much.
I'll do it again.
But would it be drinkable?
Probably not. Ghost peppers are weird in a sense.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you real quick. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Frankly, I'm amazed Ham actually lifted one of the arms. These things are notable. But then again, he was doing it at the mid-end point, which is a good pivot.
They beat the fuck out of Toronto. I did.
Yeah.
So,
They seem like they're just a homeless guy.
Hey. Well, streets are closed in a hot second.
Yeah, no.
I imagine we best be moving back to where we come from. I mean, hey, if I'm able to work up the creds in order to actually purchase a proper residence here.
Are you talking about fucking black hat bitch? Yeah.
I say that, I don't actually know how much it is to stay a night at the inn.
Well, it sounds like you have things under control for now. And so far, he's just around.
Eh. Well, I don't even know if the innkeeper's in.
It looks like it would be expensive.
Eh, couldn't hurt to check. Is what I would say if this innkeeper was in.
Sure it ain't closed?
Yeah, I imagine an inn is come and go. Well, no, I imagine an inn is more come and go. But I imagine, was it Skipper? Yeah, Skips. Probably ain't exactly at the desk right now. Yeah, well. I guess it would have been wiser for me to check near the start of our misadventures.
Yeah.
Though to be fair, I don't exactly know how.
Do you guys live here?
I was about to see about purchasing a thing or seeing how much an inn room costs for the night, but I don't think Skips is in.
Magpie.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, aye, fair enough.
Customer.
Aye, how much is a room for an inn? For the inn?
Depends on how long you're staying. It's $250 per night.
What was it? $250 a night?
Time's up.
200 flat.
200 a night. Let me double check me wallet.
Alright, Armsy, I'll see you next time.
Aye, Strive. Aye, I was mainly looking to see about the prices, because I don't know how these arms will work in a proper residence. 600. So I'd be able to stay 3 nights if I really wanted to. Oh well. Yeah, well, me kid will probably be wondering where the hell I am if I'm staying a night anyway.
Fair enough.
Aye, good to know at the very least.
If you end up needing a place to stay, feel free to come by.
Aye. Is what I would say if my mind didn't literally erase the last 5 seconds. What'd you say?
I said, if end up needing a place to stay, feel free to drop by.
Aye, alright, I will. Don't you worry. Although I don't think I'd be able to use the bed, what with the, well, fixedness of this whole get-up.
It's a pretty big bed.
Really? Alright. Well, if I need to stay if I need to stay at the rack for a night, then I'll at least be able to stay a night at the rack. But I'll see you another time. Hey, don't I get any more cracks in the faceplate?
I'll try.
Hey. Take care of yourself.
Bye-bye.
Hey. At the very least, Zaz ought to be bloody done with those spare eyes by now.